Well, what is up, my empire? What is up, my motivational dreamers? What is up, my family? What is up, my gang? We is always raw, forever real assassin. Here to stop playing. Y'all saw that? Yeah, we just literally finished our first video on the thoughts about this. Now we gonna say Alright, so this, I guess this is gonna be our ideas for the new power level, for the new burst of power, the new game that's about to come out. Which I'm sad I didn't get a, I'm sad I didn't get a, I wasn't an alpha tester, you know, but it is how it is. I guess he just sees them do more content. I mean, I did pretty decent content with it, So, but it's how it's what it is, I just on this game. I just try to do my best just to like, because when they give their ideas to him, is when they say their ideas, he'll take it into consideration rather than he'll take mine, because I don't think he ever saw my videos before, so. But I'm okay with it. Let's get it though. Let's get into them. So my ideas for the new game, from Bullet Burst to Powers. So let's get it. Okay. So I like this right here. Like, now, if he's gonna have like he had in the Final Power Level Warrior, he should bring that. Like, it was different versions. Like you had, let's see, like version 1 of the transformations and version 2, and you could skip that. You could like jump in between it. You could jump in between it when you're like when you're like, like in this, like when you're in your stats and when you're actually in the game. You can hop between which version you would want of the form, whether it's the one version or you like, y'all know what I'm. If you ever played the game, you understand what I'm talking about. That's off rip. You understand what I'm talking about. So I ain't gotta really like explain deep within it. You understand what I'm talking about if you have played or even watched the Final Power Level Warrior. It's so serious. It's so dead. Um um Now the upgraded tree. I feel like I feel like he should have brought in, because I forgot the big word, the word for it, a big word for it, but I'm gonna just say brought in. I feel like he should have brought in like a mixture of the Power Level Warrior 2 and the Final Power Level Warrior upgrade talent tree. Like, the Power Level 2 was hard because it's not only you can upgrade like, the power level and everything, but you can upgrade like combos and like what type of key blast you want. And whether if like you put your arm, like you throw out electrical, which stuns them for a second, and then you go, you know what I'm saying? Or you have something like the Final Pilot Warrior. But I feel like he should have incorporated, yeah, incorporated those two in this game. Like, it's like he has. But the reason why they took down Final, because they had carrot and vegetable and probably Sicko and I'm gonna just say Piccolo because I forgot the name. But he add everybody else. Like, he added Pie. He need, please add Prince Art, and please add the same transformations from the Final Power Level Warrior. That was with Prince Art in this game, with Prince Art, because that is my main character. I swear, he's my second highest character. First is versus Carrot, then is him, and then I don't really care who falls down below, to be honest. And always thinking about like Dragon Ball Super Heroes, that one. You can add some of the characters from there, because really it's not even canon at all. It's zero canon whatsoever. Zero canon whatsoever. So I'm ready for it. So yeah, like I said, talent tree. I just like just incorporate. Oh, like this is just my opinion. Maybe bullet if you ever watch it. Incorporate. The Final Pilot Warrior and somehow the Pilot Warrior 2. Like it's okay if they have their own like key blast, but like bring some. I would love to like have nostalgia of like that Pilot Warrior 2 vibe. You feel me? Like when it comes to like attacks and key blast. Like I want to like feel that. And you already brought nostalgia when you brought like the bots. And you need to bring the henchmen though. The one that had unlocked potential and limit breaker in them, that we always like bring them in. That's for a fact. Bring them in for a fact. Um um yeah, but I do. The talent she's okay. I just thought you would like I mean, I think this is a light version. This is just the alpha, so I'm not really tripping. This ain't the Omega, okay? This ain't the final. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah, like I said, that goes the what happened right here applies to what happened right here. Pilot Warrior 2, the talent tree, the talent, the upgrade tree was just like it was for the abilities as well too. But I think you should upgrade like Key Blast. Like I feel like that's cool too. So not only like you upgrade, it's like the Final Warrior. Like you upgrade your max power level and your base power level. Then eventually that as soon as you max that out and your Key Blast. I feel like you should also like have an upgrade for the Key Blast as well. So like of course we're like of course we're like we're trying to upgrade and max out battle power. But I feel like that I feel like that should help when it comes to key bash. But I feel we should have just like a little booster. So like at like it just 1.5 boost your key. It times so whatever your so say if you throw like a key blast in your base form and you get like 700. Now you just multiply that. I think if you multiply it, it gets smaller. So you know what I mean. If you multiply it, say like by like two, like 1.5, it gets bigger. I think in actual mathematics it gets smaller if you do like decimal. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Whatever but you know what I mean. It increases when you multiply it by like small amount. It doesn't do much, but guess what? It helps. So I would really like to see that. Um, I love what you did right here. Like we can like I like how the if I'm on one character, the computer takes over the other character and helps fight. Like I love that. I'm glad you did that. And not only if now here's the thing. If I kill an opponent, we both level. We both get the XP. If she kill him, we both get the XP. Either way, we both should get the XP. I feel like that should really do it. I feel like that should really do it. Or like at least if she can't get the full HP, like say if I kill someone and you not trying to at least give her half the HP that I'm getting because like she's in the battle fighting with me. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like I feel like that's goaded right there, and it's just really helpful, and it increases a little bit, just by a little bit increases the leveling up process. So I'm really about it. I really like that. I like how you brought like the little bots from kind of retro Pilot Warrior 2. I love that. I freaking love that. We need to keep going and keep going. Like Now, what I suggest is you bring the monks and the mother fighters from Power Level Warrior for real first game. You bring them in there as like as alongside with the bot and then drone and the golem and like other creatures like you bring them in there too because they were cold. They were cold, definitely cold. I like Cadet. Well, I'm not even going front with you. I like Cadet. He's new. I want to see transformations. I want to see what he can do. So that's a good thing. Yeah. So drone. Yeah. So but also bring the big drones. Like you brought the mini drone. Like you put in the mini drones. But I remember the fat. I remember them fat drones, man. I remember them drones. Them drones were no joke at all. Them drones was not no joke. I like that. Now, this I don't really have nothing to say. I mean, the way you had like the saga set up, I really like. I don't have nothing to say because uh, now what I do ask is add more. All right, so for the final power level warrior, um, you added like the missions with the green, which to me meant like you get the souls and the crystals, and those were like your farming missions. I feel like you need to add those in every saga, or I don't know how you gonna set it up, but in every saga have it be like a rainbow colorish. Let it be rainbow colors. You press it and you farm and you can like farm. Now I don't think you should do it for like the first ones, but probably for like later on down the line as in like in different sagas. Say like you have 13 sagas, like a saga 10. You make one of them farming missions, but each time you level up, each time they'll level up, and it'll become harder. But the XP and the souls or the crystals increases. Let's say times two. Increases by times two, so it don't take forever. So we gotta spend 500 hours, 42 minutes and 53 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like no, like on just like, cause like I spent hours farming, just farming, and farming's tough. So you know, just having that thought. I like how you brought. I can't even say his name. I just like how you brought this character in from Power Warrior 2 and how you transition him over to the final Power Warrior and now into Burst of Power. Now, I am asking if you do bring Prince art. If anybody, just bring Prince art and bring his transformations over from the Power Warrior. Just add him in there. Okay, like just yeah, and just don't and like yeah, just bring him over. And I feel like for certain characters, if just say you just bring Carrot back, let him only have instinct, spirit, and mastered instinct spirit. Don't let anybody have that. Cause like yeah, cause I just feel like that just specifically belongs to him unless you're putting like a god of destruction in the game. Then like okay, I'm fine. Like well, you can't obviously get the master, but you can get the ultimate instinct because like they all basically all the god of destruction has it, and they haven't mastered it. So yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, I like the. So I feel like they should come with a different color. They should come with a different color, like the versions. Like version one might be like the regular standard bot from Power Warrior, but then like you up like version two should be like a whole new color, like a light greenish, and he should be like times 5 stronger or something like that. And then like the next version will be red, Then the next version will be blue. Then the final version will be indigo, or that just straight up purple. Like just like it's not the whole body purple, like parts and pieces of a body purple. I feel like that'll go very well. And don't forget, because you did added the now in Power Warrior 2, you added the small. You had small drones and big drones, but also you had small bots and big bots. You gotta add the big bots. You gotta add the big bots. See, like that, like that. That one's like green. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, that right there. That's what I'm talking about. And that should be like a version 2 of that, but even stronger. Now I like how you did with the golem. Now the art, I like could have made the art like the final power level warrior, but like much better, like enhanced. Like yeah, you know what I mean. Like it's just like the art would be enhanced. Cause this eye right here, I ain't really feeling that. I ain't really feeling that. And like have a like how you had the final power level warrior, you had the charge up button, and then like there's like a little charge down button. But I feel like you should have two buttons. One button should be a complete charge down when you get out of it, period, and the other one should be you're going from like say from like Super Saiyan 3 to like Super Saiyan 2, like Super Yazen 3 to Super Yazen 2, actually, like something like that. Like I feel like that'd be very good, and like perks too, like they can like equip like through the saga, someone dying, they drop a perk, and we run over there and grab the perk. And the perk could be like the perk, like once we like, let's say like we got the perk and we equipped it and we go in battle, and like pretend like his arms is red. That means like he like double the power he already has, and we like what I'm saying, we dropping them like flies. You feel me? Like I would, yeah, like that would be gold. That would be golden for me. And that's it. Um, but for right now, I do love the game. I've been seeing like gameplays from Werewolf. Even though I'm not a supporter, even though I make content for the game, but not as much content as they do, but I still make good content for the game. Yeah, so I love the game overall in general. Waiting to be an alpha tester, and any other tester don't want to wait forever because they having an upper hand right now because they're testing the game out. But I want to too. I want to test the game out, so I want to too. So, but I overall love the game, love the freaking game. Just waiting for me to get the game so I can not only not like, because I'm just doing video with pictures, but if I can physically like if I can like get my hands on the game and play it, I can really go into deep of like my real thoughts about the game, or like my like these are like my ideas just from pictures and the little videos I seen for them, not really hands on, not really my true ideas because I didn't have the hands on experience. You feel me? So for a fact, but all this damn talking I just did, what the hell? Oh, it's still recording. Okay, I'm gonna say, all right, y'all. Comment, like, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. I don't know.